Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
13.
On the ground to third, Bregman gloves it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Reddick to the track. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Pulled toward right center field.
Freeman.
Springer will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Batting fourth.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard. Foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He swings and lines it to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Standing in, number 16. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Now the pitch.
Springer. 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And there's a base hit on the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Michael Bregman. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Acuna digs in now as he hits one on a line to left field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. George Springer the next to hit. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Bryant is up with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. And now a pitch on the way. Jose Altuve swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. A little roller toward the hole. And not in time as the run scores. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Brentley on second. Bregman at first. 1 gone. And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
To 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Place is going nuts right here. You want to get your fans involved? Leadoff hitter, take them deep in your home yard.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Fouled off. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Javier Baez.
Not shortstop, Javier.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You could tell he picked the spin up of that breaking ball right out of the pitcher's hands. He had perfect timing, just missed it.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Altuve fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Maldonado.
Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Number 59.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And the throw is